An officer reportedly engaged with the Texas school shooter before he entered the campus. What investigators are saying. That and more news coming up on Synced In. A horrific day in America. You've probably heard about what happened in Uvalde, Texas. On Tuesday, an 18-year-old entered Robb Elementary School around 11:30 a.m., barricaded himself inside a fourth-grade classroom that was actually connected internally to another classroom, and killed 19 children and 2 teachers before being shot by a Border Patrol agent. 17 other people sustained non-life-threatening injuries. Investigators say the shooter first shot his grandmother in the face at their home. She called the cops. The shooter then reportedly fled and crashed his car near the elementary school. Investigators say before the shooter entered the school, a district police officer engaged with him, but he was still able to make his way inside through the back door. Specific details about that exchange haven't been disclosed. The shooter was armed with an AR-15 style rifle. According to Texas Governor Greg Abbott, the shooter posted on Facebook what he was going to do about 15 minutes before the massacre.
There was no meaningful forewarning of this crime other than what I'm about to tell you. As of this time, the only information that was known in advance was posted by the gunman on Facebook approximately 30 minutes before reaching the school. The first post was to the point of, he said, "I'm going to shoot my grandmother." The second post was, "I shot my grandmother." The third post, maybe less than 15 minutes before arriving at the school, was, "I'm going to shoot an elementary school."
There are so many new details coming in by the hour. You can find the latest information right now on NBCBayArea.com. The identities and portraits of most of the victims of this mass shooting in Texas have been confirmed. Let's all take a moment to remember them. In local news, SJPD says the department may have prevented a possible mass shooting here in the city. The San Jose man, 43-year-old Brian Velasquez, was arrested last week. Police say he stalked and threatened former co-workers after being fired in January from a construction company. He reportedly posted on social media photos of himself pointing guns, sent threatening emails to co-workers hinting he knew where they lived. Investigators also found and seized multiple firearms and ammo during a search warrant.
So the combination of threats and harassment and firearms are particularly deadly.
It gave me a lot of anxiety and stress that I was not moving fast enough, that we weren't doing everything that we could in order to stop this person.
There's an individual that has animosity, hatred, anger towards others. This was averted. A mass shooting, I believe, was averted.
Velasquez has since posted bail and is out. He's facing 1 count of stalking and other potential gun charges.
The goal of this prosecution will be to permanently disarm this individual. And in fact, the greatest success that we can have in this case is for him to be a convicted felon who can never possess firearms in this state again.
All right, guys, that's all I've got for you today. Thanks for watching.